Naruto, your training is complete. You have shown potential. I shall lead your squad to victory. Observe and learn, apprentice. The Kai Star Realm, you say? An unfamiliar designation. Does it involve any strategic advantage, apprentice? Or is this merely a distraction from the mission at hand? The Kai Star Realm. Is this realm aligned with the Force? Naruto? Or does it draw power from some other inferior source? Genshin Impact. Is this another attempt to understand the appeal of frivolous entertainment, Naruto? Or does this impact have some bearing on our strategic positioning? Paimon, you say? Does Island, Naruto? Or are we discussing trivial distractions again? Paimon, a being of insignificant power, I presume, apprentice. What purpose does this query serve? Paimon is irrelevant, apprentice. Focus on the battle at hand. What tactical advantage do you expect to gain from this, Paimon? Lisa, you say, Naruto? Another fanciful distraction. What strategic value does this Lisa possess in the context of our mission here? Jean Gunhilder, another character from this Genshin Impact? Tell me, Naruto, does her leadership extend to any strategic assets on this island? Or is she merely a figurehead for your amusement? Amber, you say? Yet another distraction from the true objective, Naruto? Does she possess any strategic value? Or is she merely another character in your collection? From software. You speak of video games, apprentice. While your enthusiasm is palpable, I fail to see how such diversions contribute to our conquest. Explain its relevance to the mission at hand. Honkai Star Rail. Another distraction, Naruto? What strategic advantage does mastering this game offer the Empire? Are we to conquer galaxies with digital dice rolls now? Penacony, you ask? Is this Penacony a strategic asset we can exploit, Naruto? Or simply another bauble to distract you from our mission? Penacony, a realm of dreams and illusions in this Honkai Star Rail. Its allure is strong, apprentice, but its strategic value remains to be seen. Belobog, another facet of this Honkai Star Rail. Naruto, does this city hold strategic relevance, or is it merely a picturesque distraction from the pursuit of galactic dominance? Zenless Zone, Zero, you say? Does this zone hold strategic resources or tactical advantage, Naruto? Or is it merely another distraction from our objective? So, this Zenless Zone Zero again. If the Empire's success hinges on my knowledge of such trivialities, then perhaps the galaxy is already lost, Naruto. Bell, from Zenless Zone Zero. Does this entity hold any strategic value, Naruto? Or is it merely another distraction from our mission? Nicole Demara, from this Zenless Zone Zero. Is this knowledge essential to securing victory in this fortnight, Naruto? Or are we indulging in further distractions? Jay Yuan, from Zenless Zone Zero, Naruto. If this name is so crucial, why do you not share your extensive knowledge? Speak plainly. Bernice White, another agent of this Zenless Zone Zero, Naruto. Are you compiling a list of potential threats, or merely indulging in further distractions? What strategic importance does she hold in our quest for victory? Ah, yes, Bernice White. So you seek to know if she can assist in locating the Rebel Alliance, Naruto? Or merely to discover the extent of her insubordination? Bernice White. You seek this knowledge with increasing urgency, Naruto. Is this information merely for locating those elusive rebels, or for something more pressing? Caesar King, from your insistence, I gather this individual believes himself a leader of some consequence within this Zenless Zone Zero. Naruto, what power does he wield? Or is this yet another fruitless diversion? The hollows you mention, are these tears in reality, Naruto? Or mere glitches in a game? Do they pose a threat to our mission, or are you simply seeking to expand your knowledge of diversions? Sass Low, a purveyor of information, Naruto. Is this knowledge a weapon, or merely another distraction from the task at hand? Zenless Zone Zero's plot, Naruto. So, you seek narrative entertainment rather than strategic insight? Very well. Does this plot involve the fall of an empire, perhaps? Or are its characters merely distractions from the real conflict? Ah, apprentice. So, you seek knowledge of Eridu, this ancient Zone Zero. Was its downfall due to internal weakness, or external pressure? Or is this merely a history lesson to distract from the present battle? So, Naruto, this Honkai Star Rail, does this involve strategic resource acquisition, or is it yet another distraction from the true battles at hand? Speak plainly. Bronny LeBron, Honkai Star Rail. Do you believe this is relevant to our mission here, Naruto? Or merely more of your trivial fascinations? Sile, you mean Naruto? Another figure from this Honkai Star Rail? Does her roll into mere entertainment? Sile, you mean Naruto? I am aware she is part of this Honkai Star Rail. Is her power a threat to galactic order, or merely a localized disruption? The path of the hunt, you say, Naruto? In this Honkai Star Realm, does this path lead to a power that could threaten the Empire, or is it just another distraction from the true battles at hand? Who follows this path? Firefly, you say, Naruto? Another character from this Honkai Star Realm. Is this knowledge vital to securing victory, or merely another distraction? Firefly, you say, Naruto? You believe this knowledge of the Honkai Star Realm will somehow turn the tide against our enemies here? Speak plainly. Blade, from this Honkai Star Realm, you say, Naruto? Is this blade a threat to the galaxy, or merely a distraction from the true objective? Blade, you say, Naruto? So you seek the knowledge of another warrior. Does his strength pose a threat to the galaxy, or merely to himself? So you seek information on this blade from the Honkai Star Realm, Naruto? His intentions and capabilities threat you mentioned.